Today, apparently, we're gonna learn the truth about safety in Poland. Okay? Our unfiltered thoughts. I'm guessing they're Americans because it's always American making vlogs, apparently. Okay, let's check it out.
Is Poland safe? Now,
Am I ever wrong? Yes,
I think safety is everyone's #1 consideration, whether you are looking for a new place to retire or maybe you're just looking for the perfect summer vacation spot for your family. Now, here specifically in Krakow, we have eaten our way through the market.
Krakow. Okay.
We have shown your.
What is that, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? What is that? What is that?
Through the market, we.
Ooh, that looks so good. Oh my god. What is the name of this pastry? I want to eat it.
Have shown you around the city. We've talked all about cost of living, but we haven't talked about safety. Today we want to break down safety in Poland into 3 different sections. The facts and figures, the statistics, kind of how you feel, your gut instinct about the place in Russia.
Russia? Russia.
Now, just looking at the numbers of Poland by itself doesn't really give us or you a fair comparison to what it's like in other countries. So we wanted to compare it to the United States, the country that we were born in, the country we're from, Canada, our neighboring country, a country that is known to be very safe.
Bro, I feel like every country in the world, at least in the developed world or Europe for that matter, is safer than America. Come on. Look how many people gets killed in America every year. School shootings, all kinds of things. They have the biggest, the bigger amount of people, the most numerous amount of people. How you say it? I don't know. In prison. So of course, any country in the world is gonna be safer than the US, on paper at least.
And also the country that we've been living in for the last 6 years. Mexico. Starting with Mexico. This is the homicide rate per 100,000 people. The homicide rate in Mexico per...
Bro, but I feel like the homicide rate in Europe is always low everywhere you go. The biggest thing is the pickpocketing, you know, people stealing you money when you're travel or whatever. That's really a huge number. I think when you talk about not being safe in Europe, it's mostly that. And of course, the problem is also with women. If they go alone on the street, there's always that risk. But besides that, I feel like it's way safer. Very difficult to get killed in Europe.
Per 100,000 people is 26. 26 out of 100,000. Like I said, that's a country we have lived in for the last 6 years and have... It wouldn't be a place that we lived unless we felt like it was safe enough for us to live there. And we've traveled around the whole country, so we've felt like it's pretty safe.
Ooh, look at that kebab.
Compare that to the United States, which has a homicide rate of 6.52 per 100,000, so considerably less than...
Is that even possible? It depends, I guess, where you go.
Mexico. But then we moved to Canada. Now, the Canadians are proud, very proud of their safety, very proud of their country, as they should be. They have a homicide rate of 1.97, a third of the homicide rate that we have in the United States. But Poland, the homicide rate in Poland is 0.7. Not
I think everywhere in Europe, right?
1.7, not 5.7, 0.7, 0.7 per 100,000 people. Those are the numbers. Like I said, we felt safe in the United States. We felt safe in Mexico. We have never been to Canada.
Yeah, Italy, 0.51 per 100,000 inhabitants in 2021. Violent crimes. Yeah, a homicide rate, of course, yes.
But you can't dispute the numbers.
Mostly like theft, like break-ins, pickpocketing and stuff like that. It's really bad, of course. Nobody wants to have their stuff stolen, but still better than get killed, for sure. And the rate problem is very
Numbers
huge.
and data are great. As an accountant, I love the cold, hard facts. But the truth is, only looking at numbers and data don't really paint a full picture as to whether Poland is safe or not. So the second sort of pillar that I'd like to talk about is your Spidey sense. That's what I call your intuition, that feeling in your gut about whether you feel safe in a place. And really, I think we all know that feeling you get in the pit of your stomach, unfortunately, when you turn down a street, you're all by yourself, and maybe things feel a little off. And that, to me, is what I call my Spidey sense. And what do I base that on? I think you can base that on looking at your surroundings and deeming whether Poland is safe or not. Is the plaza busy or is it empty? Are there people out enjoying the time, having a great time, or does it feel a little bit off, perhaps a little deserted? Are there bars on the windows? Does it seem like shop owners and restaurant owners are worried about break-ins or petty theft or things like that? And I would like to say with full confidence that Poland feels extremely safe, according to my trusty Spidey sense.
That's a good thing.
Quick disclaimer before we jump too far into this is that this is based on our experience in Krakow, Poland. We haven't really traveled much out of Krakow or really southern Poland. We are not war correspondents. We are not Ukraine/Russia specialists by any means. This is purely based on, one, some facts and figures, and two, our experience in Krakow, Poland. The short answer is we feel extremely safe in Poland. We don't feel like we're in any danger. We feel like it's safe to travel here. However,
Why people would think that Poland is not safe? That's what I don't understand. Where is this coming from?
I will say there are definitely some things that make us feel uneasy, and Krakow does have some dangerous aspects to it. And we want to share those with you at the end of the video. Most people that are wondering if Poland is safe right now or not probably are thinking so in the context of Russia and Ukraine, because Poland is very close to Ukraine. It borders Ukraine. Let's keep in mind here, we're YouTubers. Not historical YouTubers, not news YouTubers. If you're coming to us for war information,
Abort.
it's your fault. I'm sorry. Here's my view, my slightly educated view on the situation with Poland and Ukraine/Russia, and is Poland safe right now as of the time of this filming. We feel very safe in Krakow.
As a tourist in Krakow,
Yeah.
everything
1 year ago.
seems as it would normally any other time. Again, I feel like this is with a
Right.
million disclaimers.
I think most people's concern or fear with Ukraine/Russia is the unknown. It is all of the posturing. It is Russia saying they're going to do this and that. And with Poland being so close to Ukraine, fears about if things were to escalate beyond Ukraine, the proximity to Poland seems fearful to.
Yeah, but even if it would, I mean, they will still tell you before to leave. They're not gonna just drop a bomb on you. You're gonna die in the conflict like by surprise. Come on, it's 2024. Even if a war was to break out, I mean, you will be advised, you know, to go. They won't kill civilians for no reason, just like that. I mean, at least I'm expecting that to be the case. I don't know.
Some to many, especially almost the further away you are, I feel like the scarier
Yeah.
it seems. My take, my view, and again, remember, YouTuber, not historian, not an expert, is that if things go beyond Ukraine, if things were to spill over into NATO countries, we're not safe. We're probably not safe in Texas, and we're probably not safe in Poland. And NATO countries, I guess what I'm trying to say is if things escalate beyond the borders of Ukraine, then I think everybody's safety across the whole world is probably at question.
Changed.
It's changed. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So, I feel just as fearful here in Krakow, Poland about the situation in Russia as I do if we lived in Dallas. That's my opinion. That is, again, not an expert. Haven't read everything about the war. Don't know everything about the war. That's just my opinion. I'm sure many people feel differently. But I'll go back to, there's people out here on scooters. There's people
Dangering up the place.
There are people here having fun. There are people out getting drinks. There are people from the UK visiting here on holiday. On stag parties, we've been told they're called. There are lots of tourists here. So we are not the only ones that feel like the situation in Ukraine and Russia is not a threat currently as of this filming. Dangerous. Not dangerous. Dangerous. Dangerous.
Wow, you are very passionate. You stand up for very important scooter causes.
If I'm on the city council of your city, I am banning all scooters. Not if you own a scooter, cool. It's the stupid rental scooters.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me wrong, here in probably 2 videos, in like 2 videos from now, we're gonna rent one.
Scooter tour.
And it's gonna be a lot of fun and I'm gonna love it. But I've committed to not liking the scooter, so I gotta go with it.
It's okay.
Ride or die.
It's okay.
Isn't that bad?
So there you have it. Based on the data, the numbers, our Spidey senses, and
Well,
our
supposed to-
opinions on the circumstances with Russia, we believe Krakow, Poland is indeed a safe place. Here's what's happening behind the scenes.
Why did you feel the need to pan over here?
We have eggs and milk and bread because we're making tuna for dinner. That could also
That
turn
could be
Krakow potentially dangerous.
Bro.
These are so dangerous. How did I do?
Bro, what the hell?
Look at that.
She just cut somebody off. Now you're making me hate scooters. I used to not have anything against scooters, and now I just feel so prejudiced against them, and I don't like it.
Bro, if it wasn't scooters, it would be still people with bicycles, so whatever. Come on. I mean, I feel like I wasted 10 minutes of my time. I'm so sorry. I didn't really enjoy this video that much, actually. I mean, they went on and off talking about the war of the war between the war of Russia, the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and they didn't really talk about safety stuff in Poland at all. They just said that there's less homicide rates. They didn't even touch the pickpocketing stuff that is very huge in throughout all Europe. I mean, every place I've been in Europe, I've always been warned by local authorities about pickpocketing, you know? So I'm guessing Poland is the same. I don't know. Let me know if it's not like that. I mean, I thought I would be learning everything about Poland with this video, but apparently I didn't learn anything at all. So yeah, if you want to jump here and let me know in the comment section if Poland is safe, what is not safe about Poland for a tourist or for a Polish person living there. Yeah, of course, where else would you live? Okay, fine. Oh my god, all my neurons are burned right now. So yeah, I see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.